I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right, let me go ahead and say this real quick. I only got a couple hours of sleep. I ain't really sleeping that much. I need to get my ass, you know, to have a good night's sleep. But let me go ahead and make my point. So after I did my last live stream, you know, I gotta realize some of y'all really need to listen to what I actually am telling y'all, right? Because it's called experience. Because experience is the best teacher. Now, I went on Bronzebird's channel because Bronzebird was in my chat room, and I'm not sub to Bronzebird. Let me repeat this again. I am not sub to the Bronzebird. So, since saying that, and I saw what I saw, don't fall for the trap. And even Wacky World, even though me and Wacky World hate each other, dislike each other, Wacky World told you the same thing. Because Wacky World said, hey, y'all was having a good conversation. You need to pass what went on, ignore what went on. See, and the thing is, Wacky World, you trying to explain things. You can't explain things to that type of person. If you know what she did to Kuda, Auntie, and myself, and you, because she did this shit to you in the past, why try to talk to her? This is a play. That individual is making a play. And I wish y'all stop falling for it. That's why, when that person said, "Oh, I'm blocked," yeah, that person's right. All right, I blocked the shit out of her ass. Every time I see her, I pay her no. Every time I see her on these channels and in the chat rooms, I pay her no fucking mind. See, the problem is when dealing with an individual like that, dealing with a person like that. What's going on, Lawrence? I see you in the chat room, Lawrence. When like you deal with a person like her, the best thing to do is say what needs to be said, and don't interact with that person. Okay, that's the best thing. I would if I had your email or or me and you was in person, I tell you this straight up. But 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 I'm gonna tell you like this: the best thing to do with her, to deal with someone, a person like her, is address it, but don't give that person, that type of person, any any uh 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 any attention. Because Wacky World of Old told you that too. I'm just telling you. All right. And me and you beef. I'm gonna say right now, me and you used to beef Bronzeberg. So, and I'm not sub to your channel. But yeah, the best thing to deal with that person, because like that person is trying to be a victim. that person is trying to be a victim, trying to create a storyline. That storyline is not going to work. And the more you give her or somebody like her any attention, Brownsburg, she wins. They win. So that's why I said, I'll address it, but I will not talk to it. Okay, I'll address the person, but I'll never talk to that person. And I'm telling you this as somebody who has experience, because they used to be a woman just like her by the name of Ocean. Ocean did exactly the same shit. There used to be a woman named Vanessa. Vanessa did the exact same bullshit. Hold on, okay. I'll drop the link for Tampa. I'll drop the link. You have a question? All right. So I'm telling you, watch out for that heifer. I'm telling you, because like that person's bad news. I'm telling you, that person's bad news. And I'm gonna say it right now. I have regrets dealing with. I still have regrets dealing with that person though. I'm still haunted by that person. Because she goes to the other men's channel saying, "Well, Big J did this and Big J did that," and I'm the one ended up with all these beefs, because you got these niggas who don't know shit that put on the cape song for her ass. So I feel, for me in the retrospect, I was a fool. Okay, of having her around my channel. All right, I'm waiting, but I'm not gonna be here very long though, Tampa. So I'll wait as long as I can. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell everybody else. If you see somebody like her, and I'm gonna say something, there is a nigga just like her. There is a nigga just like her doing the same old shit. Oh, he's a predator. Anytime, listen, let me tell you something. Anytime when a woman calls a man a predator, you're really calling him a rapist. Anytime when a woman calls a man a predator, when there is no proof of a predatory of that person being a predator, I think that's slander. That's like me going to Tampa and say, Tampa, you are a great rapist, Tampa. That's like me going to you Yeti Black and say, hey man, you touch kids. The connotations to that. And when I saw her ass saying that bullshit on Madhead Doctor's channel, I cut her ass loose. Soon as I saw her on Madhead's channel, I hadn't forgot about that Madhead video when she said all that inflammatory bullshit in that comment section. Oh, you're on? Okay. What's going on?
Hey, what's good, Big J? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, Temple. What's going on with you?
Enjoying the content, but on this topic, I'm not sure what's going on. I have been following this situation, but I got a quick question. Like when it comes to
Go
the
ahead.
Democratic Party, you think they got a chance in 3 years, 4 years to like take the presidency, or how you see that going? 'Cause I know you know politics.
As for the presidency, probably not.
You don't think so?
Probably not. No, no. I think that was going to happen. Um, I think what's going to happen. In 2 years. Um, because of Trump. Trump is pissing everybody off. Uh, uh, like you might see some governorships switch. You might see um you might see the House flip, but the Senate going to stay Republican. But that's all I see was going to happen. I don't see no change in the Senate, but I do see the change in the House. The governorships is going to become Democratic, and when I say governorships, right, I'm talking about the red states. I'm thinking about some of your purple or red states like Virginia or states like um I want to say Kentucky. Kentucky's has a blue governor, a Democratic governor. Well, you know what? Kentucky might have another term of a Democratic governor. Um, you might have a Democratic governor of Tennessee. So I don't, other than that though, I don't see no big change um because in my guesstimation, the black vote. I mean, I almost booted you off. I'm sorry. I almost that arrow kind of went down to where it says boot remove. I almost got you removed. I'm sorry about that. Um, um, I do see because of the black vote is all divisive because some sectors of our society or black society is not going to vote. They're going to sit it out. I'm because you hear this phrase like black women going to sit out, going to sit things out. I don't think though. It's going to take like another 8 years for that to heal up on the black side of things. Um, Other than that though, I just don't. I think that the Republicans are going to have the Senate still, but
All right.
they're going to lose the House.
All right.
In
Yeah.
my
Okay.
opinion.
That's what's up, bro. So yeah, that's my only
Yeah,
question, man. I'll just get back to your topic.
yeah. I'm just doing a short video because I'm trying to warn somebody because I see play being made. So yeah, but yeah,
All right, buddy.
everything else going all right with you?
Yeah, I saw just Pretty Things got her channel back monetized, man. So you know, her white privilege
Well,
is benefiting her, man.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that she got monetized
But you know the weird thing about her
because of
channel, she got like 2 million subscribers, but her views not matching up with her sub count. That's bizarre, but
because
yeah.
at least like yeah like you are at least you supposed to get 25-35% of your subs watching you. I mean the view counts I'm talking about.
Yeah, she ain't getting that.
It- yeah, yeah. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But I think though, I think because the social media companies are are um are bowing down to Trump, and since she's a Trump supporter, um, and I bet you within the next 6 months, Obsidian gonna be back.
Or Fresh and Fit might get monetized again then.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's possible.
yeah. I see it coming. I see Fresh and Fit being remonetized. I see Old Man coming back. But we give him. Yeah, I say give him by middle of summer. You
Yeah,
know,
if Cynthia G back, he definitely gonna come back pretty soon. So
yeah. With Cynthia, is doing this. She's doing this borderline thing. She's not going all out crazy. She's borderline.
yeah,
She'll go there and then oh, what happened? He must have dropped out. Damn. I was going Tampa. Never mind. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. Let me talk about that. Yeah, because of he dropped off the panel. So let me go ahead and say this, right? Um, because of how ridiculous the social media conglomerates are, they're gonna allow some of the controversial people back on, and I see it coming. Um, Fresh and Fit will be remonetized. Um, what's his name? Old man might come back around August, but in a summer is coming. Um, so yeah, it's only a matter of time for everybody to come back. I would guesstimate that Tommy might come back. You know, I'll say it like that. I think Tommy might come back. It's only a matter of time. I mean, he's not, you know, he still have a presence in this space, even though he's not on YouTube. He still be mentioned every now and then. So yeah, you know, what's going on, Joshua? Who is Soul Brother Great Lakes Midwest American? Okay. Uh, what's going on, Joshua? Um, but I wish RBR was still here, man. I wish RBR is still here, man. That's one thing. That's one thing that's missing is RBR and his voice. You know, that's somebody I would like. I would love to see or hear his perspective. But you know, yeah, cancer sucks. We wish he was still here. You know, wish he was still here, man. But yeah. But anyway, oh wait, stop. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, about your question, Black Beauty, right? Because um, excuse me. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Um, I'm not feeling well, but anyway, um, but anyway, Black Beauty. Oh, we was talking about chickens, and I never answered your question because I got on the panel and on bombs, and we just you know yeah um I think that the best chickens, Black Beauty, are those the that one breed you had mentioned, and those are the Plymouth Rock chickens. I love those chickens. I love them. A for those who don't know, those who don't know, a Plymouth Rock chicken is a chicken that's zebra stripe, black, white, zebra stripe. Those are your Plymouth Rock, right? Um, your Plymouth Rock are very friendly. And yes, they know how to supply you with eggs. I love them. I used to own them. You know, I used to own them because I remember when I bought them. Right, I was amused by by their color, white, black, stripes. Hold on, say what? Hold on. He said Jay. He said Jay. Um, you about to have me study chicken breeds? Yeah, yeah. Um, I love the Plymouth Rock chicken. Now there was one chicken she Black Beauty said, "Hey Black Beauty, if you want to hit the link, you want to hit the link because there's something else you said, and I forgot the other question you was asking. You know, it was something else you was saying. I forgot you was asking me something else. It was some other chicken that you mentioned. And I was like, um, now for me when I was raising chickens, right? Um, I used to get like a dozen chicks, you know, and I get like one rooster among them, and because I'm living out in the country, right? So I have um chicken hawks and all that, right? So hawks and chicken hawks and eagles and shit will try to snatch your chickens because I have my free range. You're right. They go all over the place. They go in the woods. They come back at night. Woo 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 woo. So what I did is I bought me a Cornish, excuse me, a Cornish chicken, a Cornish rooster, and a Cornish rooster. Um, they really fight chicken hawks. They even fight dogs. You know, they fight foxes and shit. They're very aggressive. So I use that. I use them as a security force. Yes, yes. I get another breed of chicken and use them as a security force. Because you know those the chickens I have are peaceful, right? They're very friendly. So I get a breed of chicken that's more aggressive and that will fight your ass. So I use that as a security force because I'm not at home all the time, right? I'm not at home. You know, I might be playing football. I might be at work. I might be, school, what may have you. So I got me a Cornish game rooster, and that rooster act as an alarm. He act as an alarm clock. He act as a security force. If something is disturbing the chickens, or there's a chicken hawk in the fucking sky, and it's in the air, the motherfucker will sit there and make a sound. And hold on. And what I also do, I also have a guinea fowl, right? Yes, yes, yes. I used to have a place called Bird City. I used to call it Bird City. I have a dozen hens, um, that free range all over the place. Then I have a gaming hen. I'm sorry, a gaming rooster that'll fight. Then I got some guinea fowls. Guinea fowls act as uh, uh, an alarm when somebody coming to the house that make this certain sound. rah. I can't. I have a sore throat, so I can't really mimic the sound. Yeah, so like they make this weird ass sound. Hold on. Yeah, Rhode Island Reds. Yeah. She said Rhode Island Reds. Yeah. Rhode Island Reds is good. Is all right. But I see them all the time. I see them all the time. Every time I think of a chicken, I see them. Rhode Island Reds are kind of big. The New Hampshire chickens are huge. Them big old white, them big white New Hampshires, they're huge. Like damn. That's what church and chicken always had used. If you go to church and see that big ass leg, yeah, those are breeds. But I like the black. I like the black barb, the black white barb, um, Plymouth Rock. If you ask me, I used to love them. They very friendly. They lay eggs, so many eggs. My God, man, I was like, man, they thinking about the prices of eggs now. I wish I still have them. I wish I still have them. Man, I be making money hand over fist with that. Excuse me. I was making hand money hand over fist on that. Telling you the truth on that. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, Black Beauty. If you you can jump on the panel if you want. I mean, I'll drop the panel for you. I mean, the link for you. You know, if not, it's all right. It's all right. I was just going to explain it to you. You know, I was just going to explain it to you. Yeah, because the Plymouth Rocks are very friendly. You you will enjoy them. All right, you will enjoy the Plymouth Rocks. They look cute and shit when they're young. Um, they actually blend in at night. They really blend in. If you got them, if you got them, free range, they actually blend in into the shade or blend in into the dark with the white and black stripes. They're almost like the zebra. They blend in so good into the environment. I mean, because like they're hiding and shit. When every time they hide, they will be they blend in so well. You know, but anyway, I don't think. Okay, okay. But there was something else you asked me, Black Beauty, and I never did have the chance to ask you. You said something else. I'm trying to remember what it was because I was distracted on Bomb's channel and I forgot what it was. Um um hmm. I guess that's all. I guess that's all. You know, I guess that's all because I'm trying to remember what else was said. Like something else you wanted to buy or you wanted to get. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here. Uh, y'all be easy. Thank y'all for being on, hearing me out. Talking about farming and shit. Hold on, he said, "Man, thanks, Big J. You are bros, uh, and sisters keeper. Much appreciation and respect. You got the books and the PDFs in the world, and not in this one important subject. With my chicken eating ass, you're a real one. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate it. But yeah, um so if you having chicken shut in, you know, just just make sure they have some water, you know, because you know that summer heat is coming. But me, I love to have them free range. I love having them free range. I remember when I was a teenager, I used to have them free range. They be all over the place. And at nighttime to go back inside. They eat all the crickets. You know, let me tell you something. Forget an exterminator. Forget an exterminator. I don't have to worry about no grasshoppers, no crickets, no spiders. I have to worry about no scorpions. Scorpions been bad. Last year, down here in Texas, we had a scorpion academic. I was getting stung by scorpions almost, well, not almost, but every 2 weeks. It was bad. You couldn't even walk outside. It was like once in every 25 years. It was that damn bad. You know, like you wouldn't I wouldn't have to deal with the exterminator. You know, when I deal with no exterminator. You know, if you got chickens at the house and they're free ranging, you got to worry about the only damn thing you got to worry about is ants. All right. Only thing you got to worry about ants and wasps and yellow jackets. Other than that, you don't worry about no scorpions, no grasshoppers, because the chickens would eat them up. You know, the chickens would feast on the motherfuckers. So, but the only bad thing, the flip side about chickens is, you know, the shit. You know, you worry about that. But I'd rather be stepping on chicken shit than me stepping on scorpions any day of the week. I'm telling you. And plus, those chickens like to nest where you don't want them to nest in. You try to get them back in you know, into their, into the shed, you know, into their cages and stuff. But other than that, I miss it. I miss it. Free eggs. Free motherfucking eggs. Man, you know how much money? Man, if I had the time now, well, I still have the shed up though. The cage, the cage is up. You know what I could do? You know how much money I can make off of eggs alone? Oh, shit. I put out some water out, put a little bit of feed out on the ground. Next few weeks, some eggs be being produced. Just be eggs. Like shit. I remember that one time, man, we was giving away eggs. There was so many eggs, we were just giving away. Like, hey man, hey bro, we went to the church. Hey, Sister Odell, the old lady. Hey man, give this to Sister Precious over here. I remember my grandma telling me, hey man, hey Sister Odell needs. My grandpa be telling, hey man, hey brother so and so need some eggs. You got some cartons? For real. Hey, I don't have no chickens. I don't have no eggs. See, if I still had the chickens, I would be selling the eggs. I would be making money hand over fist. Eggs around here cost uh $13 a carton. Man, listen. if I had the same amount of chickens I did now that back then, I would be selling a carton about $2, $3 a carton. That's a profit. You know how much a profit that would be? No, the only the only problem would be is getting the cartons. That would be the only problem, is the cartons. You know, that would be the only damn thing I have a problem with is attaining the fuck. Yes, I finally downloaded that video. Thank you. Yes, I'm downloading videos right and left. Nobody better not say a fucking thing about me. Oh, you plan on doing that, black? You plan on doing that? Okay. Yeah. Shit. That's if I ever do this again, if I ever start raising chickens again and making eggs out of it, I have to go on Amazon. Yeah, I think Amazon sell the empty, those cardboard, no, not cardboard, those foam cartons, some egg cartons. Yeah. Like some people are smart. Some people would keep the cartons. Some people keep the cartons. You know, they'll have the cartons and they'll sit there and keep the cartons. They'd be like, hey, you know what? When Thanksgiving comes, like when Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas and New Year's come, oh man, you know how much money to be made off of that? Guess what? You need eggs to bake cakes. You need eggs to make eggnog, cookies. You need eggs to do this, that, and the third. There's a lot of things with eggs that they're just eating with, man. Remember that time, man? I sold my cow that one time. I sold my bull. My God. Money hand over fist. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, man. Listen, I'm telling this to black people. Come back home to the South. There's some cheap land. Buy you at least an acre or two. 3 acres at least. Put a house on it. And get you some water and some chickens. I'm going to tell you, you're going to make some money. You're going to make some free money. Well, I wouldn't say free money. It's going to be almost free. Shit, whatever you put in, it will be, whatever, how much money you put in, like, okay, yes, you're going to buy some chicken feed, right? A chicken feed going to cost you, I don't know, $20, right? But that's for what, 2 months? Especially if you got crickets and grasshoppers and shit on the prior property. The only time, man, you're going to feed them is like, what, winter time? Or when there is a drought? Or when they ate everything up? Other than that, shit. And they over there producing eggs? Oh, hell. Shit. And they love to, and I'm going to say something about the Plymouth, right? They like to make eggs in wintertime when it's cold outside. Right there will be a plus for you, black beauty. They like to lay eggs in the fall and winter time, and and just for time for Christmas and Thanksgiving, you know. And their eggs are so rich and creamy. Oh man. Oh man. When you eat their eggs, oh my God. I'm telling you. Letitia, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Yeah. So if I had some chickens, I would have filmed it, but I don't have no chickens. Are they hard to take care of? No. No. Uh-uh. 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 Long as you got hay and you know, you know, long as you got hay and long as they got water, you good. You know, you're good. Now I'm talking about the Plymouth Rock chickens, right? Yeah, long as you're good. Now the others like that big white what's the ones they call the big white New Hampshires. They eat you out of house and home. All right, they'll eat you out of house and home. Them they'll eat your ass out of house and home because they so damn big and all of that shit. You know, I see Silent in the chat room going on Silent, but yeah, um, yeah, um, I wish I still have those chickens because I'll make videos about those chickens, how to put warming in them, how to you know, there is a thing called the cheapest way to worm a chicken. Is an old ass. There's a thing called bluing. Um, what's that shit? What's it called? It's like a blue liquid, and you put a couple drops in the water, and that bluing would kill the worms. The bluing would kill the worms and shit. So um, I forgot the name of it now. Because that's a one old timey shit, old timey uh deworming. Because why go to a veterinarian office and get a warming thing or warming treatment? You have to go to an old ass it comes in this little blue ass bottle. It's some blue liquid. You just put a couple drops in the water. The animals would drink it, and you don't have to worry about diseases and shit. I've forgotten the name of it. I wonder if they still sell it. You know, I wonder if they still sell it though, or they still make it. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So um, let me see. Anyway, it's been a very interesting 24 hours or interesting week, I should say, because a lot of shit popped off this week. And I'm glad I was working during some of that bullshit because I had to jump on these panels because I was at work. That's one damn thing I like about working at night. I have to jump on some of these panels and cuss some of these niggas out. But anyway, I'm glad. I missed out on some of that shit. So, but subscribe to Brown Ellie's challenge. She needs 100 more subs. She needs to have 1,000 subs. I want her to get 1,000 subs. So I want Brown Ellie to get some more subs. So, oh, she said I got some eggs for my cousin. My stomach hurt. Really? It hurt your stomach? What type of chickens that your cousin had? Yeah. So your little live stream started 2-3 beefs. I'm just telling you. You said no, but they're really good. You don't need any salt. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you, you don't need no salt. Them eggs are so good. You don't need no salt, no pepper. Okay. There's some eggs on here that need no salt or no pepper to eat. That'd be good by itself. Oh, you're not sure? You got to ask her. Yeah. So you really started some beefs because you allowed that thing over on your channel, and she's trying to look at people who got a problem with me. Now I'm trying to figure this out. Why would she come on your channel and dig up that lame ass nigga that everybody ain't watching? Nobody's watching Homeboy's channel. Homeboy is mad at me. He's mad at me because I had a woman off of YouTube. See, some of y'all don't even know back then. Back then, I met a woman off of YouTube. Me and her dated. He gets mad at men who find love. That's your boy's problem soul. That's why he makes videos about me and shit. And I'm not the only man he does this shit. So, because he's MGTOW, supposedly, right? He's supposed to be MGTOW. And soon as a man talking to a woman, hey girl, what's going on? Oh, I like you. He gets pissed off about that shit. As though you broke his fucking heart. I swear, these are manosphere nuts. I'm telling you, now though, you know why I want the manosphere to be destroyed? Because they create niggas like him, you know. But anyway, so yeah, Silent. So yeah, you started a lot of beefs with that live stream. You started beefs. So you need listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think though you need to stop instigating shit. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Stop instigating shit. All right. But anyway, back to the chickens and shit, right? Farming and shit. And I didn't even know the nigga was making videos about me. No. Hold on. I gotta get back on this. I didn't even know the niggas was making videos about me and shit. Because I see him. I see him in my chat room. I just ignore his ass. I was like, he's here. Never mind. Let me talk to somebody else. I'm trying to ignore his ass. I'm trying to ignore his ass, man. He got nothing to talk about. And fuck your feelings. Facts over feelings. That. Yeah. Because a man and a woman is talking, you got a problem? We grown. If I want to talk to Letitia or I want to talk to Black Beauty, what is your problem, nigga? If I want to talk to, I don't know, fill in the blank woman. And why you mad? You don't even know me, nigga. Why do you don't even know me, nigga, and you still mad? Damn. When me and Kirima got together, he was mad about that. He was mad that me and Curious got together and dated. Got off of YouTube and dated. He's mad about that shit. And I'm still sitting here scratching my head about that shit. And then I see what he did to Mr. Money AD. He did exactly the same shit to Mr. Money AD. Mr. Money AD, who's up in Chicago. He dated another YouTuber by the name of Deidre. And Deidre, man, I like to let me skip over that because boy, man, how did he got her? Man, I would. Anyway, so he got mad about that. He made 4 or 5 videos talking about you're not part of our club no more. You can say, man, you got yourself a woman, and you're not part of no more, and you betrayed us. But homeboy had his own house. This girl. Wait, stop. They did? Wait, stop. They did? When was this? See, I'm not subbed to his channel anymore. Because me and him got into it. You know. Yeah. When was this? Yeah. He was mad. He was mad at Mr. Money AD and Deidre. Like, nigga. Chilled. Nigga, you're mad because women don't find you attractive. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. But women don't find you attractive, and it's not our fault. I'm sorry. You're not really MGTOW, nigga. You're really an incel. Just stop. And I didn't even know that nigga still is making videos about me. Didn't even know he was making videos about me over and over and over. Like, nigga, I saw that shit. I went to so somebody told me soul providers talking about you. I said, what? So I went to soul providers channel. I'm watching this shit, and I see that heifer over there. She's over instigating some beef because she don't want that shit. She don't want no more blowback on her channel. So I'm watching this nigga talking shit about me, and I'm like, oh my God, really? So I went to his channel. And I'm seeing these video after video for months. It's about months of videos about me. What is this? Single white female, nigga? It's like that movie, Single White Female. I see why Tommy kicked you to the curb, nigga. He should be more mad at Tommy Sotomayor than me. Tommy was on that I hate black women shit. My anger was over something completely different than women. And I told his ass that, look, that's y'all's problem. That's not, black women as a whole are not my problem. Didn't say that, remember? Okay. Congratulations to Mr. Money AD and Deidre then. Congratulations, but I'm just like, huh? Well, hold on. Now I have to ask now. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't gonna ask. I ain't gonna ask that. Ain't none of my business. I ain't gonna ask. It's none of my business. If he ever pops up again, I'll ask him. I ask Money AD. I ask him if he ever pops up. If he or his lady pop up, I ask him if he ever pops up again around me. I'll ask him. But so anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here. Like I said, the Black Beauty. My suggestion is the Plymouth Rock chickens. You know, they're very friendly. They're one of the most friendliest chickens in the world. I'm telling you that right now. They're very, very, very friendly. So, um, so that's my suggestion to you, which breed of chicken to get. You know, but anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I've been here longer than I should. Okay, he said I subbed him. I mean, all the videos he do on his is now well good. Well good. Good. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm out. Peace.